Syed Hassan. He has your results. I have sent them. I've emailed it for him, so you can ask the results, the points from him. I think it's the easiest thing because I think that the points that you got, they are individual. They are your own points. They are not. They are not for no. Everyone doesn't have to hear your points. They are just for you. So I'm not. That's why I'm not putting them here or saying it's like allowed now, because I want you to be able to decide that what you do with your points. So you can just ask Syed. He has them in his email. What were your points? But just to know that I'm very pleased to your test results. And also the colors. Everyone was very good with the colors, and they're basic things that you can learn. And then most of you were also quite good when you were saying hänellä on, and you remembered that hänellä on is the important way to say that somebody owns something. So hänellä on. That was, I just wrote hänellä. I was supposed to write hänellä on. He has or she has, hänellä on. This is what you need a lot in Finnish language. Hänellä on. So maybe during the break or when Syed is available, you can ask your points from Syed. So did you got some other questions about the test, or did you have something in your mind you wanted to comment about last week's test?
Ma'am, what do we say belt in Finnish? You asked me about the belt.
Belt? Yeah. Belt is vyö. Vyö. Vyö.
V-Y-O.
V-Y-Ö. I write it in the chat box, and you pronounce it vyö. Yeah, vyö. Actually, if you are saying yö, it means the night.
Night.
Yeah, night. Yö. Yö, night. Mutta vyö, with V. Vyö, it's belt. Belt.
Just
Vyö,
like
belt.
helpo and helpa. Just like helpo and helpa, like
yeah,
there's the difference of one letter and
yes,
the total meaning
exactly.
is changed.
Yes, the difference of one letter and totally different meaning.
Yes.
Hänellä on valkoinen huivi. Saif Alam wrote here. Hänellä väri on valkoinen huivi. In this sentence, you don't need to say word väri. You can just say hänellä on. She has or he has. Valkoinen huivi, white scarf, for example.
Scarf.
Yes. Valkoinen huivi. Hänellä on valkoinen huivi. And this writing, when you write these words, they are a bit tricky to write, but at first, I mean, because when you are not really so familiar with how to write them, but when you speak, the writing doesn't matter. Only thing that matters is that you are getting understood. So that's what matters. Yeah. In this test last week, I was when you were talking about the colors and the clothings, I was not very precise. Because we got accident on that day. Somebody hit his bike with my. Very okay. Some severe injury had happened.
Yes, Rova. He was a student, and when I put my car on road, suddenly he hit me.
Yes.
And I will take him to hospital.
Yes.
Got bandage and dressing, etc. Then I walked to university. So I was late and pretty nervous on that day.
Yes, I understand.
That was my two mistake I have done on the test. I think so. Yes, so that
Yeah.
was. You can
Yeah,
take you can take my test also in after this class. No issue.
if you feel like you want to repeat your test that you were not in your best, yeah, you can talk. I can also talk with you today again. These are very, very unfortunate situations that life brings to us. It can be anything
Yes.
that comes
I'm
and
I'm very sorry for him. He's just
Mm.
17-year-old and
Oh,
pushing bike with high speed.
okay.
So
Do you know how is he doing at the moment? The person who was got injured. Have
he
you
just
gotten?
crossing me.
Yeah,
I'm driving with slow speed, at least dead slow. He
yeah.
just speedy ride the bike and hit my car the bonnet and
Yes.
uh, stuck in the trees.
Oh,
I rushed toward him and
okay.
take to him hospital,
Okay.
and luckily he
Mm.
was stable.
Yeah.
Doctor say, okay, you can leave. I
Okay.
put the bill and
Yeah.
something, and then I will come to for test university.
Yes, for the test. Okay. Seems like very, very awful day you had
Yes,
Yes.
then.
you
Yeah.
can see me. You can see me.
I
You
am
will
also
see me.
with him.
Quite nervous, and Saif
Yeah.
Alam also with me.
Yeah.
We both are in
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, I really understand. The situation can vary a lot. And of course, when you are, I'm very sorry you had that sort of day. Nobody should face this kind of things. It's very
Yeah, yeah.
unfortunate.
ये तो
Um,
हुआ.
mm. But also just to remember for everyone that when you are taking a test, for example, this test, it's just one test, one little thing that it tells what you know in that moment of life. It's not your overall everything that you know. You might know very, very much more than you can show in the test. And this sort of test, it's very small, just some very
Initial.
little piece of something that you knew. So
Yes.
sometimes if you are always when you are having a test, just remember it shows the thing that you know in that certain moment of life, with all the accidents, all the things that you have with you in that moment. Sometimes you're really tired, sometimes you're really sick, or sometimes something can be, and that is what you can show, whatever it is that you can show in that moment. But it never is what the whole thing that you already know. And
Yes.
specifically when you are with learning a language, you know all many languages already. So you know that a language is always a process. It's not like it's a process, it's ongoing process. And also the test situation is a learning situation. That's why we just have to do those tests to show where you are in that exact moment. But in the next day or the day after that, you are in a different place and always learning. So just remember, it's just one point of this learning process, these tests. So if something didn't go well, don't worry, then you just learn more. And in this test, when you have to conjugate the verbs, that I was quite strict that you had to say it correctly, the right form. And if you were mistaken, I didn't give you the points. But if you were correct, then I gave you the points. But with the first part, with the picture thing, then I was a bit more flexible with it. So if it was a bit incorrect, you still got points if I understood you. So that's how you collected the points of the test. But however, Umar, Farouk, you can stay also here with Hamid, Aslam. I'll take you, both of you, at the end of the class. Maybe the rest of the group I will, the rest of the group I will really release from from here from sometime like 10:30 or something, and then I'll take your tests then there. So the other ones you are dismissed a bit earlier today.
Thank you, ma'am. Got it.
Okay. Yes, and the points again. You can ask from Syed. He has all your points. Okay, so today let's go forward and try to use this time effectively to be able to learn a bit more. Harjoitellaan tänään vähän lisää. I want to go back to the clock thing. We were talking about time last Friday. Was it Friday? And it was the time when the internet was really, really poor. So the ones who were in that session, I'm not sure how much you could hear or see anything really that Friday. The internet was so poor. But let's go back to the talking about time today and review some things I was talking. Okay. I'll show you a little video first. Maybe it reminds you of the things and helps you to follow if you were not in that class on Friday. So what we are going to ask is, mitä kello on? I'm using the chat box now. Yes. Mitä kello on? What time is it? The other way is to ask, paljonko kello on? Mitä kello on? Paljonko kello on?
How much time?
Yeah, how much time? Yeah, how much time is it? Well, what time is it? That's
Mitä kello on? What is
questions.
time? Paljonko? How much time is it?
What time? What time is it in English? Both of these means what time is it?
What time is it?
What time is it? Kello actually doesn't mean time. Kello means clock. Kello is a clock.
Actual meaning is what is on the clock.
10:40.
Joo. So, mitä kello on? Paljonko kello on? You can
Kello
also
on
see
10:40.
10. Ei 10. Nyt kello ei ole 10:40. Paljonko kello nyt on?
Kiitos.
Paljonko nyt on kello?
Mitä kello on? What time?
Mitä kello on nyt? What time is it now? Mitä kello on nyt?
Kello on 10.
10:40.
Ei ole 40. 40 means 40. Mikä on? It's like, I think it's 20 past.
19. Toistaa. 19. 10:19.
Yeah. You can say kello on 10:19. Yeah, kello on 10:19. Okay, that's how you can put it if you are saying this like 24-hour clock. But it sounds a bit like you are in some sort of train station or somewhere, and there is this official some sort of announcement of clock time. This kello on 10:19. So it's not actually how people say it in real life. We are saying it's 20. Okay, let's say now it's 20. Now it's 10:20. So we would say it's 20 past 10. 20 past 10. So that's how you put it in Finnish. Kello on 20 yli 10. Kello on 20 yli 10. Or 20 yli. Joo, 20 yli.
Means past.
Yes.
What means hour?
Yli means past. The same as in English. When in English you use past. 20 past 10. In Finnish, we don't say past, we say yli. Yli. Yli, in general, the word means past or over.
And Rova, what about 10:30? 30
Yes.
means gone.
Yes, if you are saying half past, okay, the next it's half past 10. 10 is like 10:30.
Yeah.
Yep. I wrote 10:13, but I was supposed to put 10:30.
30, okay.
Then sorry for this little like this. Yeah, 10:30, then 10:30 in Finnish, suomeksi. Kello on puoli. Kello on 10:30.
Kello on
10:30. Yes. So here you can see a difference in English and in Finnish. Difference in the logic. Because in English you say half. Yeah, puoli is half. Yes.
Puoli is half. 11 20.
11. 11. Because in English you say, when you say half past, it kind of means that it's half over 10, right? In English, it means that the minutes have gone half an hour more than 10. But in Finnish, we think that it is 11. We don't say half past. We kind of say it's 11. So we are thinking that the hour is not full yet. So it's not full 11, it's half 11
is coming.
11 is 11. 11. So now when the kello on 10:30, it's 11:30. Half 11. That's how there is this difference. And this is sometimes causes some mistakes in Finnish, between Finnish and English, that because in the logic is different. So in English, when it's half something, then it's always half past the hour that has already gone, right?
Yes.
But in Finnish, it's half to the hour that is coming. So
the next one.
The next hour that is coming. Half to the next hour that is coming. 10:30. 10:30 is 10:30 in Finnish. And in Finnish, jos haluat sanoa kello on, kello on, maybe say like 10:40, 10:40. Of course, again, you can be like this announcement in the train station and say kello on 10:40. But in ordinary life, you say it's 20:11. 20:11 in English. In Finnish, you say 20 vaille. Vaille 11. 20 vaille 11. 20:11. 20 vaille 11.
20 vaille 11.
Yes.
Vaille.
Vaille means to. To something. Vaille. And if you say past, you use yli.
Uli.
Yli. Vaille. And then there is puoli. Half. But with this half word, remember that in Finnish you have to say the hour that is coming. Not the hour that has passed already. And kello on tasan. Kello on 1. You can say kello on, seuraavaksi kello on 11. So in Pakistan, kello on 11. Kello on 11. It means it's 11 o'clock. Haris Qureshi, do you want to ask something?
Opettaja, is the format for 1/4 past For example, 10, same as 10:30.
The 20 past, you mean?
Quarter past versus 10:30. Is the format the same?
Format is different. The format is different.
Actually, was different on.
If always if you are saying it's past something, then we are talking about. Let me show you. So if it's past, then we are working on the right side of the clock. If you are thinking about the clock as a circle clock, so we are working on the right side of the clock. Then you are always saying past, which is yli, like in English.
Yes.
So always, if you are saying past, you can just vary it. In Finnish, you say yli, but only when it's only the difference is to English is when you are half past. Then we say it differently. We don't use word past. We don't say yli. We don't say vaille. We just say puoli. So in English, you say half past, meaning that it's half over the hour that has passed. But in Finnish, you don't say past, you don't say yli, it's just puoli. Just puoli. Yeah. Puoli 11, not puoli yli 11 tai puoli vaille. No, just puoli. Half 11, for example. That's how we put the half. 10:15, 10:15, as there is in the chat box at the moment. You can say kello on 15 yli. 15 yli 10, because it's 15 past. 15 yli. Yli 10. So just exactly, you can just translate it straight from English. 15 yli, 15 past. But we also use this word quarter. Quarter. Quarter, like in English, you are having quarter. In Finnish, we say vartti.
Vartti.
Vartti. It's a quarter. Quarter, vartti. Vartti means 15 minutes. Joo.
Vartti yli 10.
Kyllä. Yeah. And actually, to be very precise, we put this word in genitive, so it looks like this. Vartin yli 10. Vartin yli 10. I just put it in genitive form because it has formed like that. It's a bit phrase-like, I think, this vartti. Vartin yli 10, quarter past 10. But the basic form of the word is vartti. Vartti means 15 minutes. The same as in English, a quarter. Quarter. And we use this a lot. Vartti. As you can see, vartti, very short word, vartti. If you say 15, it's longer one. Vartti, short, quick, easy to say. Vartti.
Vartti.
Yeah. That's very good word. Everybody says usually vartti. Nähdään vartin päästä. See you in 15 minutes. Nähdään vartin päästä. See you in 15 minutes. Nähdään vartin päästä. See you in 15 minutes. Vartti, 15 minutes. Yeah.
Nähdään varten
15 minutes.
Joo, vartin päästä. Vartin päästä.
Nähdään varten päivästä Suomessa.
Joo, nähdään vartin päästä Suomessa. See you in 15 minutes in Finland. Päästä. Päästä. Vartin päästä. It's a phrase. Vartin päästä. Also could be vartin kuluttua, vartin päästä. But this is what you usually hear. Vartin päästä. Päästä, I can't translate it exactly päästä because it's a phrase. Nähdään vartin päästä. See you in 15 minutes. That's how you can translate the kind of the whole sentence. So nähdään vartin päästä. It means after the quarter has passed. After the quarter is gone, we'll meet. Yeah. You could also have this. 10:45. Okay, in the train station you will hear announcement. Kello on 10:45. Juna Helsinkiin lähtee. A train to Helsinki is leaving. So this is what you hear in announcements. 10:45. But actually we say 10:45, like in English. 10:45. And we say varttia vaille. In here, vartti word is in partitive form. It's a phrase. Varttia vaille. 11. Varttia vaille 11. Varttia vaille 11. 11:45. Exactly like in English. 11:45. 11:45. I'll put it here too. 11:45. So these are the most important when you're talking about times. Kello on, and one thing I really kind of passed quite quickly, it was this tasan. Kello on 11, kello on 12. You can just say kello on, and then you can say the number. Kello on 1, kello on 2, kello on 3. But sometimes we also say kello on tasan. Tasan 1. Tasan 1, kello on tasan 5. Tasan means precisely, exactly 1 o'clock. Tasan, it's like the sharp hour, the exact hour. So kello on 1 means the same as kello on tasan 1. Exactly 1.
No.
Yes,
Exactly 1.
it's exactly 1. But you can just say kello on 1. Maybe if a person, for example, your teacher or your employer in Finland is saying that your work starts tasan, equally. It's exactly. So if somebody says that your work starts tasan kello 1, you have to be at work at 1 o'clock. So then they want to emphasize that it really starts tasan, not like 1 minute over. So tasan is really tasan, it's really exactly. Yeah. Yes. And this is something that you have probably already talked with Kaisa before, and maybe you have heard it, but in Finland we are quite strict with the times that we try to be in time. So not minute over, just exact when it starts. And if you wonder, can you be a bit early? Then that's always good to be a bit earlier than a bit late. Yeah, tasan 1, exact. If somebody wants to emphasize that you really have to be in time. This is one form how you can say also. If you want to say to your friend, nähdään, I'll see you at 3 o'clock. Nähdään, then you say it like this. Nähdään 3.
I will meet you outside the university.
I'll see you at 3 o'clock. Nähdään 3. It means the same as nähdään kello 3. Nähdään kello 3. But this is how we usually say it. 3:00. 4:00. You can also say koulu alkaa 8:00. School starts at 8. Starts at 8. Koulu alkaa 8.
School starts at 8.
Yes, at 8. At 8 o'clock. This is how you say it in Finnish. Koulu alkaa 8. 8. School starts at 8. Or you can say työvuoro, work shift. Työvuoro alkaa puoli. Let's put it like this. 4:30. Työvuoro alkaa 4:30. What would it mean? When does it start then? Työvuoro alkaa 4:30.
The work shift. The work shift start at 4:30.
Yes, 4:30. Yeah. So it means the work shift starts 4:30. 16:30. 4:30. 16:30. 4:30. So at, in English, if you see at 8, at 3, then you say it in Finnish 5, 3, 1.
Actually, ma'am, the word nilja is not used in this sentence. So how can we identify that past 4?
You mean this 4:30? How you identify it?
Yep.
4:30. 4:30. It's 4:30. 4:30. Just a minute. There is some announcement in my school. Okay, now the announcement went. So, so 4:30 means 4:30. Puoli, half, 5, 5. So that's, you just have to kind of transform it in your mind. That's 5:30. In English, it's 4:30. Yeah, 5:30. I'll show you this video. I'll show you this video about the time, and it goes like in each hour. It goes, and the person says you that the person says the time in between 5 minutes. So there are lots of different different sentences in this video, but it goes very slowly, and you can just follow. How does the person say when in each 5 minutes? That's how do you say this thing?
Started with morning.
Yeah, now you should have also the voice. Can you see the picture?
Yes.
The video. Okay, I'll put it on and let's just follow what goes on. Mitä kello on means the same as paljonko kello on. Okay.
Will 5 minutes
In 5, you'll see what it means.
Kello.
Yep. Kello 5 minutes. on väliin.
Mitä kello on? Kello on tasan 1.
Tasan 1.
Mm.
Exactly 1 o'clock.
5 yli 1.
5 past.
10 yli 1.
Yes. 10 past 1.
15 yli 1.
15 past.
20 yli 1.
20 past.
25 yli 1. Puoli 2. 25 vaille 2. 20 vaille 2.
22.
15 vaille
Valle
2.
Mm.
Yes.
Hyvä.
10 vaille 2.
Mm.
5 vaille
Le
2. Tasan 2.
Yes. Tasan 2. So,
We can also say kello on tasan 2.
yes. Kello on 2 tai kello on tasan 2. Exactly the hour. I'll show you in here. When it was the hours that you see on the right side. So when the clock was 25 past 1, 25 yli 1, then you still use 1, 25 yli 1, 25 past 1. But when the clock hits the half, when it's the half, from here, it goes to here. Then you have to change. You don't use the word 1 anymore. Now you use 2.
Now it's 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Half 2. Puoli 2.
So first half we refer to the hour that's passing.
50 valle 2.
Puoli 2. This is puoli 2.
This is puoli 2.
Joo. Nyt kello.
After 5 minutes. And the
after
blue,
5 minutes?
Yes.
Yes, let's
and the
go
blue,
up.
Yes.
Let's go a bit forward.
Yes.
Here?
Yeah.
Tässä. Nyt 25 vaille
25 vaille 2.
Yes. Yes, because now you say vaille. So you have to say the minutes that are left before it hits the 2.
25 minutes left before 2.
Yeah. Yes. Ymmärretään. Yeah, we understand. Hyvä. Mahtavaa. So just difference between Finnish and English is this half. Because in English, they still think that if it's half, you use the reference point is the hour that is before the half. But our reference point in Finnish, it's the next hour that is coming. So I did put this video in your Padlet. So if you need to refresh your memory with this one, then you can do it quite easily. But I want to go. Let's practice a bit, okay? So I think trying it is the key to remember. So let's practice a bit. Just a minute. I'll show you And we'll see if we are in the same page as we could say. Let's not do this first. Let's do something else first. There are lots of different clock exercises in word wall. I will also put this one into your Padlet later today. So if you want to review them, then you can, or if you want to practice. And I really strongly advise you to practice, because it eases up your life a lot when you understand Finnish people saying the time. Okay. So in here, there are things, there are times, there are clocks here in this exercise. We can go one by one and try to figure out what is the time. Just wait a minute, that it will load it. Joo, tässä kello on 12:15. Hamid Aslam, what is the correct one? 12:15. And now you can say, for example, that oranssi kello, for example, orange clock, or yellow. Use the colors, vihreä, sininen, to help me to click the right one. 12:12. Which is the correct one? Hamid Aslam, you can try this one.
15:12.
What is the time? 15:00.
It's yellow one.
Yellow?
Yes.
No, not yellow.
Violet.
Orange.
Tämä
Violet.
on 15:00. What is 15?
15.
25.
15?
15.
Yli.
It's the
Must.
Past. 12.
2 o'clock.
12.
No, 12 o'clock.
12.
Sorry.
Yes. So 15.
12:15.
And 12:15.
Yes.
Vihreä.
15.
That green.
Vihreä kello. This green one here, right?
Yes.
15:00. 15 minutes past 12. Okay? We'll try if it's correct. Okay? Let's see what happens.
Vartin yli.
Vartin yli. Joo, vartin yli 12. Kello on vartin yli 12. Kyllä. Sama juttu. Vartin yli 12. Katsotaan seuraava.
20. 5.
5:05. Ashir Murat, can you say this one? Ashir, can you say this
Yes,
one?
ma'am. It's Taksikimenta V-series. It's a yellow one, ma'am. It's 7:25.
Yeah, is it this one or this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Kumpi?
Yellow.
Which? Two yellows
Yeah, the
here.
first one, ma'am.
First, this one. Yes. 25:07. 7:25. It's correct. Joo, se oli keltainen kello. Keltainen.
Oh.
Well, the clock wasn't yellow. The behind of the clock, but however. Abdullah Khan, can you take this one? 10:02. Which is the correct one? Kymmenen yli kaksi.
Ma'am, it's
10 yli 2.
First one, ma'am.
You mean this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Nope, this is 10 vaille 1. But if it would be 10 yli, 10
The next
is
Rova.
10.
The next one.
The orange one.
Sininen, Rova, sininen.
Sininen.
Yeah.
It's sininen.
Orange kello.
That one.
Yes.
Orange
Yes.
clock and
Sininen
clock is
background.
sininen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oranssi kello, sininen tausta, background, tausta.
Background.
Yeah.
Tausta.
So 10, 10, yli,
Yli
past,
10 past
2,
2.
10 past 2.
Yeah.
So it must be this one. 10 past 2. Yeah.
2:10.
Sininen ensimmäisellä rivillä.
Ensimmäisellä rivillä on the first row. Yeah.
25
5 yli 8.
Yli 8.
8:35.
Joo, Haris Qureshi. Mikä on oikein? Mikä kello?
Se on keltainen.
Joo, keltainen kello. 25, 25 yli past 8, 8. 25 past 8. Kyllä, se on se keltainen kello.
Hyvä.
Keltainen kello. Hyvä. Hyvä. Good.
Kulla. Kulla means Rova.
Kyllä. Yes.
Okei.
Yes.
Kyllä means yes. Hyvä means good.
20
Sami Ulla, are you there?
yli 12.
20 yli 12. 20 yli 12. Can I hear Sami Ulla, oletko siellä? Are you there? Okay.
Yes.
Mikä on oikea kello? Mikä on oikea? What is the correct? Mikä on oikea?
20. Ma'am, it's purple.
Joo. Joo, purple. Kumpi? Tämä vai tämä?
This one, ma'am. Yes.
Tämä. Yes, this one. Ylärivi, upper row. 20 yli 12. 20 past 12. 20 yli 12. 10 yli 8. Muhammad Sami. 10 yli 8. 10 yli
10. 8. Se on violetti.
Joo, kyllä. Violetti, se on violetti. 10 yli 8. 10 past 8.
10 past 8.
Yes, 10 yli 8. 8 is the correct word, but usually we don't say the D. Just 8.
8.
Easy. Yeah. Okay. Muhammad Kaas.
Yes,
5 yli 10. Mikä on oikea kello? Mikä on oikea kello?
It's white, ma'am, that one.
Please just say. 5 yli 10.
Ma'am, the first
10
one, ma'am.
past 5.
I'm sorry, I
10
didn't
past.
hear. Just say, Kaz, say again. Which
Ma'am,
one
the
is the
first one.
correct?
The first
First
one,
one.
ma'am.
Joo, ensimmäinen. First. Ensimmäinen kello. Muistatko, mikä
Ten
väri
past
tämä
one.
on? Do you remember the color?
I don't know.
Ruskia.
Yeah, ruskea or oranssi. Yeah, I'm not sure that it's like
it's orange.
bit fuzzy.
I was
Ehkä
also-
oranssi. Yeah, ehkä oranssi, maybe orange. 5 yli 10. 5 past 10. 5 past 10. Yeah. Umar Farouk, you can take the next one.
Rova. 15 oli 6. Violetti. Purple.
Kyllä, violettikello, violettitausta. 15 yli 6. 15 past.
Varitten oli 6.
Vartin yli 6. Vartin yli. Kyllä, vartin yli 6. Burhanjan, you take this one. Viisi yli 3. Burhanjan, you can take this.
Burhanjan.
5 yli 3.
Keltainen on 20 yli 2.
Sininen, ma'am.
Sininen.
Sininen, blue one.
Yes, blue one. 5 yli. 5 past. Yes. 5 past 3.
Sininen.
Sininen kello. 5 yli 3. Sininen kello. So, the last one, 20 yli 2. Minkä värinen kello? Anyone can say. You all can say what?
Oranssi kello.
Oranssi kello. Oranssi kello. Hyvä. Muhammad Sultan, paljonko kello on nyt? Paljonko kello on nyt? Paljonko kello on nyt? Eli mitä kello on? What time is it now? Paljonko kello on nyt? What time is it now? The real time.
Real time. Ma'am, it's ma'am, VC Cumenta Kahadixon, really Kiminen.
Yes, but we don't say it's yli, we say vaille. So how many minutes to? How many minutes to 9? To 11 in Pakistan.
Kaksi.
So say the whole sentence. Kaksi vaille.
Kaksi vaille 11.
11. Hyvä. Kello on 2 vaille 11. Se tarkoittaa sitä, että nyt on tauko. It means that we are having break now. Yeah. Joo. Nähdään puolen tunnin kuluttua. Joo. See you in half an hour. Nähdään puolen tunnin kuluttua. Moikka.
अब्दुल्ला सर साहब नहीं आए?
नहीं।
अच्छा
मेरा अभी नहीं है ब्रेक में यार। जो डिजर्व करते थे वो मिल गया, क्या दे रहे? वो दे रहे ना, वो जो डिजर्व करता था वो दोबारा दे रहा है। मैंने लीव कर दिए, शायद आ जाए। मैं इधर ही हूँ यार, आ जाओ। तो क्या मेरे लिए ले कुछ? आजा, नहीं लेते ले लेंगे, कोई पता नहीं। मैं अकेले में सही हूँ। मेरा मोबाइल चार्ज है भाई, मैं मोबाइल जब तक चार्ज नहीं
चलो फिर ले आना।
थोड़ी सी यार मोबाइल चार्ज जाना पड़ता है हमारे यहाँ के इंटर्नशिप उसने किया है। रॉयल पैलेस ये जीपी रोड पे है ना पिंडी कंडीशन वाला रोड नहीं है उससे पहले वहां से पहले इस साइड राइट साइड होगी क्या टाइम है उम्र की तरफ मैं अपने तौर पर जो है सेवी दिया जितनी लिया तो क्या बात सरकार को देखिए करना तो भी नहीं वो कह रहा था लगवा तो पेड़ होगी इतना पेड़ में इनको ज्यादा आपको ज्यादा मिलेगा नहीं अगर कैमरा ऑफ तो यार sorry yaar sorry you don't put on YouTube sorry brother sorry I know you are a very sharp why I not know. Sharp
इंडिया में कहता था कौन है तू?
बस रे।
हम कहते हैं कौन है बे तू?
यार आधी चीजें पूरी बताओ ना।
हम कहते हैं कौन है बे वर्ग। अच्छा, हमारे अलावा कोई भी नहीं आया सुल्ताना भी। इमरजेंसी एंड अर्जेंट कॉल्स।
अनबॉक्सिंग कर रहा था।
अनबॉक्सिंग इस चीज
जिससे वॉशरूम नहीं बने।
तू वक्त का पाबंद हमें टाइम पे ले आया है, बाकी कोई भी नहीं आया।
हाँ ये भी है।
ड्यूटी पे भी ऐसे जाता है।
बात तो है।
और ये रिकॉर्डिंग हो रही है, जब कोई रिकॉर्डिंग सुनेगा ना उसमें आएगी।
भाई माइक पे बात कर।
हाय मोए।
हाय पिताया।
मोए
Moy moy.
मैं हाय
Kiwan
हाय।
na sino wa taas man.
तास तब बोलते जब पहले आप वही बोले।
मेरे ख्याल से मैडम का जो है ना हेडफोन्स नॉट वर्किंग येट एंड माइक इज आल्सो।
Hey.
Hey.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Hiva,
Yes,
I had some microphone error here.
Oh.
I'm not sure what, but now it's good.
Now it's good.
Microphone.
Okay,
Thank you.
microphone is working. Mikrofoni toimii. Microphone is working. Toimii, works. Mikrofoni toimii.
Toimii.
Toimii. Toimia is to work, to function. Mikrofoni toimii. So here it is conjugated. I put it in the chat box.
Mikrofoni auki.
Joo, mikrofoni on auki. It's open, auki. Mikrofoni on auki. Nyt mikrofoni on auki, kyllä. I was trying to find you some good material for vocabularies of restaurant and kitchen words, and I have put something into the Padlet. Let me give you the Padlet link here. So I can also open the Padlet here for us, but just a minute, I'll add something there. So, but you can also open the Padlet from the link. Voit avata Padletin linkistä from the link. So, klikkaa linkkiä, niin pääset Padlettiin. I'll just show you some material I want to share with you, and then we go back to this learning about the clock things, but first we talk about these materials. Just a minute, there was something I didn't put there yet. Okay, something weird is happening now. Just a minute. So go to the Padlet. I'll put one more there, one more link to the Padlet. You will see me working there. Maybe some of these links that I put here might also be in Kaisa's Padlet materials, but in case they are not, then maybe these are useful to you. I tried to find some materials that are from the working field, and these materials are now from, these are like kitchen materials and restaurant materials. I'll share the Padlet with you so I can show it to you.
Kahvila materiality.
Yes. So here is, I think you can see now my Padlet here. For some reason, I go into a dark, it doesn't matter. My background goes dark even every time I try to share another screen with you, but it doesn't matter. Okay, here is the Padlet you have used to see already, this Padlet. I just removed myself and put myself to the other corner there, and I added one vocabulary headline here. It says sanastot keittiö. It's here. Sanastot keittiö, vocabulary kitchen, and it means all kind of kitchen words are here. So in case you are coming to Finland and you are having a working practice in places like where you need kitchen words like restaurants or some other place that includes kitchen words, then this area would be very useful for you to study independently. Some of them, of course, are you are familiar with some of the words, but because when we are studying Finnish here, we have to study the basic, like overall basics of Finnish. So that's why we haven't gone through so much specific vocabulary, but this, luckily, you can do this by yourself too. So in this first one, you can find verbs that belong to this work field, like ruoanlaitto, cooking, ruoanlaitto, ja leipominen, baking, and all these things they go together, so that some of the words are of course common. And here, if you check this one, I'll just show it to you. We are not going to do this now, but you can do it then later by yourself. So here you can see a thing that's happening, and then you can turn the card and see what is the verb to relate it to this picture. So for example, levittää, to spread something. For example, here the person is spreading something, maybe a butter on a bread or something like that. So you can go through through these cards by yourself and learn the verbs. For example, maistaa, to taste. The person is like trying to taste something new. And when it comes to verbs, verb types 1, 2, 3, those you can already conjugate. So if you want to know also the verb type 4, with Wednesday's group, with this group, we haven't got time to study it together, but the verb type 4 is in Friday's group's recordings. If you want to, or you feel like you need to check it, then you can find also the teaching from the verb type 4. So here, this is for you, so you can check different kind of verbs. Fileoida, to make fillets out of the fish, for example. That sort of verbs. They are there in your Padlet. Then there is this other one, also in this same category, vocabulary and kitchen. Pienet työvälineet. pienet, small, työväline. It's like working items, this little equipment you need when you work in kitchen. This was a little bit different looking page, but also here there is a card with a picture like this. And then you can turn the card to see the word for it. Because this equipment, they are quite basic in the kitchen, if you are working in restaurant kitchen especially. Of course, some of them are also in your home in kitchens they are used, but there are like 26 different cards here, and then you can just go forward and check the words here. And of course, then you can try to test yourself that, do you remember? And then just turn when you try to remember it, and then you go forward. So here are 26 words of little equipment you need in kitchen, especially in restaurant kitchens. Okay, that's the next one. And then there are 3 videos. And these are, I find these especially helpful, these videos. And I'm using this same person, this woman called Satu Lahtonen, and she's doing very fantastic, slow enough videos for everyone. Just the same person that we watched the clock video today. It's the same person doing these videos. So here you can find, for example, food words. These are quite basic. They are not very specifically for restaurants, but there are basic words like liha, kala, meat, fish, other words, kana chicken, kana muna, eggs, egg, this kind of words that I think, makkara, sausage, for example, makkara. So these words, if you feel like, okay, I don't know where to start, and everything is so many words and so many vocabularies, what should I do? Then start with these videos. They go slowly, and the person is saying and showing the picture and also the word. So here there are a lot of words like this. Also, I have tried to put a lot of these Satu Lahtonen's videos to your Padlet, because when you click this one, you will get the next one. So also, if I haven't put it into your Padlet, you can follow this YouTube thing here, so that, for example, after this, if you want to, you can check juomat, drinks, hedelmät ja marjat, fruits and berries, and also in the store. She's having so many good videos, but you can of course check which ones do you want. But I have put them here.
Rova, liha is a meat.
Yeah,
liha is meat, and
yes.
pihvi is a steak. Steak.
Pihvi. Yes, pihvi is a steak. Pihvi, I write it to the chat box. Pihvi is a steak. So made from
baked or a grilled piece of meat is pihvi.
Pihvi, yeah. Well, it's a steak. Actually, is it written like that? I think. Well, it's a grilled piece of meat, but usually it's called pihvi, a steak. And of course, there are. If you talk about meat, there are different kind of meat that you can. Different parts of an animal that you cook. Those have different words, but pihvi means especially it's a steak. It's just a steak. It's like a bit circle flat thing that part of the meat that you grill. Pihvi. But you can have pihvi made out of jauheliha. It's called jauheliha pihvi. For example, minced meat steak that is used in hamburgers, for example. But there can be full meat, täysliha, full meat, täysliha pihvi. Those are restaurant things. Täysliha.
A chicken steak, kana pihvi.
Yeah, you can make pihvi also from kana. Chicken steak, yeah. Täysliha pihvi. Täysliha full meat. Or you can have jauheliha. Jauheliha pihvi. A steak made of minced meat. Minced meat. There might be some error now in my English spelling here, but I hope you get what I mean. Jauheliha pihvi is the one in hamburgers. That sort of beef is minced meat beef. A minced meat steak, yeah. Jauheliha pihvi. So pihvi, a steak, you can make it in different ways. But these vocabularies, food words, drinks, here are some vegetables in your Padlet. I have put these here already. So I really suggest that if you get your flying ticket to Finland, then check these ones. This will really help you in your working field. Also, I wanted to show you a few more materials just for your information. Internet is full of everything, but I think the key is to find something to start with. And now you can start with these videos. But afterwards, and if you come to Finland, I'll show you a book that we use here. I use this one with my students who are immigrants and coming from different countries, and they are studying in food industry. But in the restaurant with the restaurant students, they might have some different one, but I'll show this to you anyway. I think because I have this blurring thing, I'll give you a link out of it. Yes, I'll write the name. I will. So there is some I will write the name too, but I will show you what it looks like before I write the name. Kokataan suomeksi.
It's about language, or it's about just the field of hospitality, kitchen?
This is a field of food industry. All the words that you might need, and also Finnish language. There is also grammar in this book, but it's all related to this working field, this food industry part. And I will give you a link also. This is because this is the one that you can buy from internet. Maybe sometime if you feel like you need it, you can buy it, but just first of all for your information. In this book, there are lots of pictures with vocabulary, all the basic vocabulary and even more of different sort of vegetables, meats, fish, equipment, everything is in this book. And my students have found this very useful. There are lots of pages from all of this vocabulary. And this is just the beginning in the book, the vocabulary parts. It's just a few first pages are vocabulary, but then there are also pages of how to make some exercises here, lots of different exercises, and also pages for grammar. So everything in this book is related to this working field, this restaurant and food industry. So in case you feel like you would like to have some book, this is one that I can recommend. But of course, it's quite expensive to buy books. But however, I want you to know that this sort of book really exists. I'll show it to you. I'll put it here in the internet, and I can give you the link so you can check the one from the. Yeah, well, you can buy this from many many different internet stores. Kokataan suomeksi. It's like let's cook in Finnish. That's what it means. I'll just open one page. But if you sometime if you start feeling like, okay, I can buy this book for me, or I would like to get it, then just check all the stores you can find and try to find the cheapest ones, because it's not so very cheap. It's like 40 to 50 euros or something like that. So Kokataan suomeksi. Here is one page where you can see the
Our page.
Book. Yes, and I will put it also here into your chat box, the link. So not this is just extra material. If you come to Finland, then in here the teachers will tell you what you need and everything like that, but this is just like if you want something extra for yourself. And for your information, in Finland we have very good library system. Library is very in every city, in every small corner in Finland, we are having libraries. Also, these books can be borrowed from library. There are lots of libraries also in Turku, and you can get, if you come to Finland, you can get a library card, and it costs nothing. So it means that you can borrow the book from library also. Then, of course, you will have to return it. After 1 month, you have to return the books that you take from library. And if you are having library books, then you cannot write on those. You can only read, because then you have to return it. So you cannot make the write into it. But if you come to Finland and you just one day you remember that, okay, Inkeri said something about this Kokataan suomeksi book, you can find this also from library. So you don't need to buy it if you come to Finland. But if you want it for yourself, like my students usually, they want it for themselves because it's so very handy, then they can buy it. But maybe if you stay in Finland for a longer time, or even after your practicing period, maybe then this might be useful to get for yourself. Okay, that was Kokataan suomeksi. I wanted to introduce you that material. Now the link is in your page.
Other than Kokataan suomeksi book, what kind of book you recommend for the language for the beginner level, like we are at the beginner level?
Okay, what kind of book you would need? Well, there are lots of different books for Finnish learners.
Especially for beginners.
Yeah, just for beginners. There is this one book that I have used with my students who I teach in English, so who need to have these English explanations about grammar and basic things. And this is the book that I use. I'll put it here. There are lots of materials in internet. There are lots of links and everything in Kaisa's Padlet and in my Padlet, so you can use those links. They are very good for beginners. But if you want to see some book that could be like a basic book for a beginner level, this book, it's called Sun Suomi. Sun Suomi means sinun Suomi in spoken language. It means your Finnish. Sun Suomi. And this book is only one book. It's quite thick, and it is for the beginners. And it has all the explanations. Everything is written in English. So with this book, you study Finnish in English, really. So it's quite helpful, because many materials are made so that they are all in Finnish. So then you already need to know quite a lot. But this one has the explanations and everything in English. So this is one that I can recommend if you want to get some book for yourself. Burhanjan, you have a question.
Ma'am, I write in a chat and give me a couple of minutes. I write in chat for request to you all in class. So my internship timing started.
Yes, Absolutely. If you need to go, you just.
Give him a couple of minutes. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. It's okay. Yeah. So this Sun Suomi book also is quite expensive. I'd say 50 euros, but it's very helpful. It's like a handbook of Finnish with a lot of exercises also. Yeah. So I can put the link also to your. Yes, Burhanjan, I saw now what you're writing. Just yeah, when you have to go, you can just go. So yes, it's very good. So here is the link in your chat box for this material, Sun Suomi. Now, because you already know this Finnish, basic of Finnish language and a lot of grammar also. So I'd say if you sometime feel like you want to get this book, the beginning of the book is very nice for you because you can actually follow it quite well. But then as you have, when you have read like first 20 pages, after that you will get more and more and more and lots of vocabulary too. So if you feel like wanting to buy some book, Finnish book, then this is one recommendation. But it's, of course, it's not the only one. And if you click to YouTube, to Google, and you try to click there and write there like Finnish materials, you can find a lot of things there. There is, now that we are talking about materials, maybe it's useful to go through some other materials too. Let's see, this one. There is this page. This is not a book, it's a page. Tämä on sivusto. Sivusto. It's like a page of Finnish Finnish language. And uusi kielemme means uusi, new, language, kieli. But if it's kielemme, it means our language. So this means our new language. New language for everyone who wants to learn a new language. So here explanations are also in English. So this is a bit different from ordinary workbooks pages. It's more like information. So, but it's very good. You already know quite a lot. So from this page, you can find very good explanations of grammar stuff and basic things in Finnish. In here, Finnish grammar, for example, conjugation of verbs. Very fantastic. Always the verbs pop up someplace. So you can find them from here. Some beginner vocabulary, for example, you can click here, word types, culture things also. Self-study, here you can find some links for Finnish textbooks, for example. So this one, I'll give you the link. Very useful, I'd say. I put it into your chat box. Uusi kielemme. So this is not a book, it's a web page. So you can just use it. Feel free to use it. And then there was this one person that's it's a smaller page than this one. Was it Finnish teacher? I'll find it for you. It was also because I think you need the page is in English, so it's easier to follow. Yes, the finishteacher.com. There is this person called Michael, and he's not originally Finnish. But he has learned also the Finnish language as a second language, or I don't know which number of languages he has, but one of the other. It's not his first language. And I'll put the page also here to your chat box. In here he explains how this thing goes and why did he put on this page. But here, home page, and then keskitaso, edistynyt. Keskitaso, mid-level, edistynyt, what is it in English? The one who has learned already quite a lot. And even if it's the person who is far already with his or her studies, then you can click here. But keskitaso, here, alkeet, the beginnings, the beginner's level. So for example, greetings, pronouns. Oh, here you have to have, verb to have. Minulla on, sinulla on. Basic verbs, genitive, numbers, everything here is quite simply put here. He has tried to written it, it's from a point of view from a person who has learned it by himself. So it's not written by a originally Finnish speaker. So for example here, verbi olla. So if you click it, then you can see he has the lists and he also explains it a bit here. And sometimes these explanations that he has put here in English, they're very good, I'd say. Very useful. For example, the verb olla means to be and to have, depending on the form of the personal pronoun that precedes it. So here are some examples. He has the basic things and examples. So from here, you can check basic things. But there are no exercises here, so only explanations like theory part. But he has very good things. Also, one thing that we haven't gone through is question words. And this in this page, you can find a list of question words and explanations in English. So, and there is also some explanations here, but I think you might find this very useful. This one, I'll give you the link also to this certain page, these question words in Finnish. Mikä sinun nimi on? What is your name, for example? Missä sinä olet? Where are you? And here is the same in English. Also, you can find this from Finnish, the Finnish teacher. This person's page, I gave you the link to your Padlet. Maybe these are the ones that you can check. And if it doesn't suit you, if you feel like, yeah, I don't get it, it's too difficult, then don't give up and try to find some other place where you can study, okay? Because not everything works for everyone. You need a thing that works with you. There is one more, is it Opin Suomea? Because I would like to give you something that has also the exercises. But no, it's not this one. I have to check it. What's the name of the page? These pages usually have quite a similar name. So there is one that has also exercises. Well, I'll check it and I can put it into your Padlet too, so you can find it later on there. So I can collect some material for you, or some links to your Padlet also. But one specific material I want to show you is this app. I'm not sure if Kaisa has told you already, but we have this app in Finland and it's called Suomi Passi. So this is the thing that you can load to your phone. Suomi Passi.
Suomi Passi.
Yes, you can find it from internet like this, but it is an app, an application for your phone. Suomi Passi, as it's written here, SOOMIPASSE, written like a passport, passi in Finnish. This is an app that teaches you spoken Finnish. phrases, spoken Finnish phrases. Very, very good. If you are coming to Finland, maybe you want to know how people say things in cafeteria or in store or when they meet each other or something. And this is all spoken language app. Very useful. So you can get this one free from App Store or Google Play Store. I just wondered. Okay, here. I cannot open it there in internet because it's in phone, but I can show it to you from my phone. For some students, some people really like to know the grammar first and everything by the book, how it goes first, and then they after that start learning the spoken language. But for someone, it might be more interesting to kind of dive into this spoken words, spoken language, and kind of learn the basics of spoken language words first, and then kind of add up the grammar parts. So maybe for some of you, this could be the one that kind of is easier for you to start with or more interesting to start with. I'll show this to you a bit of it from my phone. That's how does it go. So when you register into this, if you load it to your phone, then it asks you to write there your email address, and then it gives you a code. After that, you are registered and can use it. So in a phone, it looks a bit like this when you open this in your phone, this app. There are these boxes. I try to find where it wouldn't be so.
Not visible.
Yes. So now you can see a bit. So different boxes in different colors. Yes. And for example, basic phrases, perusfraseja. If you click this one, it gives you more boxes here. And then you can click again. Which one do you want? And then it starts giving you the things. For example, in here, I'll try to turn it a bit so it wouldn't reflect everything. So, for example, the blue one here, it says moi, hei, moikka, heippa. And these things here, when you want to learn what is there in, you click it and you can listen to it.
Moikka, heippa. Moi, hei, moikka, heippa.
I think you can hear a bit.
Yes.
Yes. So this app is full of phrases. It's written here, the phrase, you click it, and then you can listen how it's said. And it's written in spoken way. So esimerkiksi täällä lukee kiitti. Kiitti. It means kiitos. Kiitti. Kiitos. And it teaches you how to say it. Kiitti, kiitti. Same as kiitos. I wrote it to your chat box. Kiitos, kiitti. Sorry. Sorry. Anteeksi. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Anteeksi, for example. Everything starting from these very basic things, but then it continues and there are lots of phrases. If you want to buy a coffee, if you want to go to if you need healthcare, if you go to a doctor, it's full of spoken phrases. And you can listen the phrases and you can also alter the speed. So you can listen to the phrases very slowly, hyvin hitaasti, tai tosi nopeasti, really fast. Hitaasti ja nopeasti, quickly. So you can alter and you can practice slowly first with this app, and then you can start adding up the speed. So this Suomi-passi is, I think everyone who comes to Finland could use this. Also the tourists and everybody, because it helps you to begin with.
We'll try out for our best.
Yes, very good, very good. I saw Muhammad Sultan already has it. Hyvä, sinulla on jo se sinun puhelimessa. Yes. And if you forget what was this thing, then some of you have already loaded it. Hyvä Abdullah, sinulla on myös Suomi-passi. Umar Farouk, sinulla on Suomi-passi. Hienoa, tosi hyvä. I hope you find it also helpful. Haris Qureshi, you have it too there. Very good. So if somebody didn't put it into your phone already, then you can ask these friends of yours that, what was it?
Why just like Duolingo?
No, it's not like Duolingo, because Duolingo is one that teaches you like word by word of how to put things, how to make sentences, for example. But Suomi-passi gives you the phrases like they are already. So it doesn't teach you to do it. It teaches you the phrase. So it teaches you the full phrases already. You can start with small phrases like kiitti, sorry, very small things, huomenta. Those you already know, but then it goes further and it gives you lots of phrases. And the phrases are already there. Duolingo is more like when you want to learn how to put the words after each other. And in Duolingo, I think it's very nice, Duolingo. I've studied some French with it, but sometimes it also gives you very weird vocabulary. It might give you something that you think that's okay, when am I going to use this word? So the vocabulary is sometimes quite weird. But with this one, the vocabulary is like made to a certain situation. So you can just check the situation or the place, for example, like library or bar. Okay, bars, you need to know the bars. And like restaurants, cafes, all the places. So you can click the place and then start learning the phrases that are used in that certain place. So now you have lots of materials. Some of these I put into your chat box, and some of these are in Padlet. Some things are in Padlet, like this vocabulary things, but I can also put the others, everything that we have talked today, I can put the links also to the Padlet. Because also after these Finnish classes are over, you still have the Padlet, and you still have the recordings that we have.
You still have the time.
Yes. So if you want to review, or if you're coming to Finland and you need to review something, you have the material. It doesn't go away. Even I go away. But you are still having all the material. So you can check everything from there. And
can we contact after this today is the last class, and we want to contact you for preparation of our language proficiency. So is it possible, or you will be available at somewhere we can contact you?
Yes, if you need to contact me, you can always give me an email. Okay. Yeah, today is the last. Of course, Friday we still have a class, but it's for the Fridays group. So it's basically the same things that we are talking about today. Today is the last one. Yeah. You can find my contact information, my email address also from Padlet. There is I think I have put also my work number there, but maybe email is usually quite good. I can put my email also here. edu.turku.fi. Here is my email address. Of course, Kaisa also still exists in the world. And if you want to ask something from Kaisa, you have also her Padlet and her information. Kaisa is not living in this Turku area. She lives in different area. So if you are coming to Finland, I really hope that that people in my school organize so that I can meet the people who come here. It would be so nice to see live in Finland.
Hopefully, Rohan.
Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but here is you can find me from through this email address. Of course, you can use this one. I don't have a page in LinkedIn, but I'm working in this Turku Vocational School here. It's the school that is collaborating with this PAFIIC project. So I'm a teacher in this school. So I'm not very difficult to find here. But also I'm in my personal pages. You can find also from Facebook and Instagram, but they are not work related. They are just my ordinary private pages. But if you want, if you use those, I'm available there too. But if you want to contact me in like language things or something work related, something like this, then I suggest you to use this work mail address. Yes.
Amen. That's fine.
Would you like to, Rova? Would you like to explain us how we continue our course on online? Any kind of?
No, I'm sorry. It kind of cuts. You said how we continue.
Would you like to any suggestion for online Finnish language course, which we join and continue our studies after this class?
Well, first of all, I think if you're coming to Finland, and check this Suomi Passi, and then check the videos. Check the videos from Padlet. There is this one that I didn't remember the name. It has also the exercises.
No, I'm talking online course.
Online course, yes.
Any institute which is invite us online course for Suomen kieli.
Yeah, you want somebody who is teaching there, so not by yourself. That somebody is teaching. Then, unfortunately, I don't know what I would recommend. I'm not so very familiar of the people working in online with online courses. But there is a very good page that might be something that you might find from here, because I think this lady is giving offers Finnish courses, but I don't know more about this than only that thing. I will put my Insta name there just a minute. There is this page. She's a Finnish teacher, and also she has this page where she offers services like Finnish courses online. I don't know how this works, these courses, but I know that her material that she has in internet are very good. So maybe this is one that you can check. There in here it says beginner Finnish course online, for example. But unfortunately, I don't know more about it. But she has very, very fantastic materials that I sometimes use. So that's why I know this person here. Here are some courses, and here are some things that her students have said. So
they are paid.
Just check me. In here, she also links you with some YouTube channels, for example, some clear Finnish in internet, for example. But check the page. if you want. And of course, these are that you have to pay for these courses. I don't know how much it costs and what it is, but you can check. And
195 euros.
195 euros.
For 6, the duration is 6 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why will you take the classes?
Don't know.
Yeah. But if you want to find some person who teaches you the Finnish language, then it probably you really actually have to pay for the course. But in internet, if you let me think. There was something where you could. Okay, well, I don't remember now, but there are places where you can study also by yourself. But I know it's very nice if you have somebody to teach you. I'm not sure if you are in Instagram, but if you are, there are also lots of Finnish teachers in Instagram. I don't know if you follow those already. Also, a lot of immigrants living in Finland and making so funny, great videos in Instagram in Finnish language and Finnish culture. Those you can find just by putting some hashtag and then maybe Finnish or Finnish language or suomen kieli. That kind of things right to Instagram. Then you can find a lot of. I'm following lots of Finnish Instagram people, so they are great. But there are so multiple of those that it's quite difficult for me to say that who you actually should follow. It's never a should. It's just like you can. And of course in TikTok and all the other places you can find people from who are posting in Finnish and giving you Finnish phrases and everything. So in Instagram, if you want to find me, you can find me with Insta name Inkeri Annika. Annika is my second name, so that's why in my Instagram you can find me from there with that name. And in Facebook, I'm just with my own name, so you can find me with the whole name. I check if the Instagram gives me something immediately, but no, it's usually when I want to get something, it's not there immediately. But just in Instagram, put some hashtag there and put there suomen kieli, like this, or Finnish language, or Finnish. Something like that, put in Instagram, and then you will start finding lots of different pages. My Instagram page has nothing to do really with Finnish language. It's just my personal page, so you might find it boring from the point of view of language. But there are things that I do, some other things there. But yes, but if you want to contact me there, you can do it too. Okay. Now I have a question for you. Minulla on teille kysymys. Onko jotain, mitä haluaisit kysyä? Onko jotain, mitä haluaisit kysyä? Onko jotain? I'll write it into chat box. Is there something you would like to ask? Anything that comes to your mind about, I don't know, language, Finland, something else, some whatever related? Do you have something you would like to ask? There might be some questions you get later on to your mind, and you think that, okay, I would have wanted to ask this from Inkeri, but remember that I have the. You can also ask Sied, and he can give me the question, or you can send me the question. If you get something into your mind, you can give me email. And I truly hope that we will meet in Finland
hopefully
later sometime. But we'll see how the world goes. You never know how it goes.
Yes.
Turku is not a big city, so if you come here, then it's very, very well. I think it's quite sure that I will meet you if you come to Turku.
Ma'am, you told us your place of where ships.
Okay, go ahead. Say again.
Where you came to your office, the ship place.
Yeah, it would be nice. And if you come here, we have different school buildings here that belong to this school that I am in, but we are divided into different school buildings. So if we are different building, then I hope they will arrange so that I can come to visit you there also. But we'll see how it goes then. This has been very nice for me to teach you here. I know that I'm not so well organized all the time, so sometimes I will have to put things again and then find things and materials later on if I have forgot to put them in a Padlet and everything. But it's been a very, very educative process also for me. So, but I hope I have been able to give you something useful.
Yes, ma'am. We had a
today,
good time with you.
Thank you. And today, I would like to continue with Hamid Aslam and Umar Farouk. We are going to do the tests now, but the other ones, you are free to continue your day and continue your life. I wish you all the best.
Kiitos, madam.
Kaikkea hyvää teille. I'll put this one. This is maybe the last sentence I write here. Kaikkea hyvää teille. All the best to all of you. Kaikkea hyvää. All the best.
Kiitos.
Kiitos. Nähdään Suomessa. See you in Finland.
It's a pleasure to see you.
See you. Nähdään.
On behalf of my group,
Kiitos.
I'd like to thank you
Suomessa
for teaching
nähdään. Joo.
Thank you so much, man. Kiitos.
Moi moi. Take care to all of you. Kaikkea hyvää teille. Nähdään Suomessa. All the best.